Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I've decided to be on fire for this. Welcome back to the Cathedral of the Deep. Last time I wandered around, found the little shortcut that we just are taking right now, where we're located. This is where we're at. And I mucked about up in the rafters for way too long. Way too long. My talisman is back in my left hand. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That lightning is very handy to have against these big stompy knights. We're not really going to worry about it right now. The giants are a bit of a problem. A bit of a nuisance. We're going to be dealing with them here soon, I believe. That's the plan. Although soon is a relative term. We're what, like, almost 20-ish episodes in? Oh gosh, well. Please put your shield down. I want to shoot you with lightning. Pretty please? I learned that lightning actually does a huge amount of damage if I get it off while the enemy is in... Oh no. This is a little bit problematic. We're gonna run over here. I'll deal with the invader, or I'll deal with the knight. I'm not going to deal with both of you. Longfinger Kirk, what's going on? Kirk the Knight of Thorns, I like you. You're one of my favorite NPCs in Dark Souls 1. You also do a stupid amount of damage here. It's times like this where I kind of wish that I could parry. I feel like parrying would be nice. Oh yeah, you do damage when you roll. Isn't that fancy? I'll just heal the old-fashioned way. I was gonna try to throw down the restoration spell. Oh yeah, out of MP, or out of focus, I guess, would be more accurate. There we go. He's not too bad. Hooray! The Dark Spirit was destroyed. We got the barbed straight sword, we got the spiked shield, we got some Estus back. I like all of those things. There's the giant. I feel like... Aha! Here's one of the things that we're looking for. We're looking for a few things. Here's one of them. Oh no, we're trapped here forever. Oh no, what are we gonna do? That will be helpful later. Gosh, that giant there just kind of freaks me the hell out. There's still a chance that we're gonna have to deal with the other knight stomping around over here. This is the other thing that we wanted. I don't know, maybe I should just deal with the knight while we're over here. This side that I'm headed towards right now, where we're at, this is the side that we came from. This is where we entered. So over there by Stompy the Knight is where we actually need to hang out and participate, interact with things. Oh gosh, well, he saw me. That's the old war cry. Which I miss. I miss having strength weapons. Oh, I miss having clubs and spears and things. You're, like, way more resistant to that than your brethren upstairs were. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay. He was not too bad. I burnt through pretty much all my focus, but that was okay. That was okay. That was totally okay. So we raised both of those. Oh, hello. You're both right there. Those will be useful as soon as I can remember how to go up. I don't remember. Are we going to be attacked by something? We're probably going to be attacked by something. There is still the room with the mimic. I do remember that. That is still pretty high on my priority list. Gosh, I would love to kill you and, like, open up the door on the other side of you. I do firmly believe that the giants are going to be a lot easier to fight up close. I just don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Okay, and that's where we just were down below. That's the shortcut. That gets us back here. Giant. So I think we go behind the giants to get up. Oh, I don't like that. Maybe we just go fight the mimic instead. You know what? Let's go fight the mimic instead. The mimic does have an item that I kind of want. Like, real bad. Although it's not something we're going to be using for a very long time. Gosh darn it. Oh no. There's also going to be the two thralls in here that are going to drop down and cause problems for us. This is where it would be kind of nice to have the mail breaker and do the arts to pierce through the shield. That might be a fun thing to try. Eventually, I kind of want to muck around with it. Gosh darn it. If I could get behind you and actually do like a backstab, that'd be pretty cool. Like this? There we go. That's what I wanted. I do like having a variety of weapons at my disposal. Okay. This is not the mimic room, but there's another thing that we need to fight here. I know you're up there. I know you're going to drop down on me from above. There you are. Creepy, weird, like, spider thing? Beast? Oh gosh, you inflict curse. Holy cow, I had forgotten that you were a cursed creature. You're very unpleasant to fight, do you know that? If I can just get hit again, we're dead, no matter how much health I have. Because I'm gonna get cursed. Oh, maybe I should have just gone to fight the mimic instead. Good grief, I swear I'm not normally this awful at this game. The Cathedral of the Deep is getting in my head. I'm also wearing gear that is awful when it comes to curse resistance. 68 if we go with the cleric's robe. 86 if we go with the antiquated armor sets. Dusk armor set. We'll do that. I gotta get through all this situation again, but we will do that afterwards. Okay, I think he heard me running up the stairs and was waiting for me. That's what I was waiting for. Yes, yes, I know you're there. Once more into the breach. And we have so many embers, there's no reason not to use them. We get the extra little bit of health, which is very, very nice. I will get off like 3 free hits while you're doing that. I'm okay with this. Oh gosh. Not necessarily okay with taking that hit though. Gosh, you stupid shield. I'm gonna to do. There's my chance to get in there and backstab. It's fine. Get in. Oh, I thought I had that. That would have been so cool. Okay, well, we'll go back around this way. Ooh, hello. What are you doing down there? And out of focus. That was supposed to be a jump attack. If you watched my original playthrough, or any of my anything that I ever do in Dark Souls ever, you'll know my fondness for the strong weapon, heavy jump attack, which frequently turns into not a jump attack at all. Just a regular boring attack. What is over here? Where does this go? Am I gonna regret this? Oh, it just connects back to here. Oh. Okay. You know, in case I wanted to backtrack without dealing with the thralls. You want to come down? And there's one on the other side as well. I don't know if he came down. Yeah, there you are. Okay, now we go all in on things that increase my curse resistance. But not Dusk's Crown, because that will mess me up. I think the antiquated gear is going to be our best bet. It is kind of famous for being very curse resistant. And then we have the Thrall helmet on. Just because, you know, why not? I wonder if lightning would be effective against this thing. We also don't actually have to fight it. I could just get my souls and we could leave, but I do want to kill it now. You drop a ring, and I would like your ring. Okay. Not off to the best start. Okay. Still not off to a great start. You just back the hell off. The rapier is nowhere near as effective as my slashy slash scimitar. Good grief! You back off. Leave me alone. I'll just stick with the scimitar. Gosh darn it. Having a third weapon equipped in my right hand is messing me up a little bit. There we go. Ugh, we will be finding one more of those a fair bit later on in the game. Now I gotta remember what I had equipped. We had this equipped. Oh, I can just flip through these things. We had Fallen, I believe. Yeah, Fallen is lighter and has better resistances than the Nameless armor, which means we have Nameless for the rest of our gear. Okay. Hooray, we did it! Revenge has been obtained. Now back to the Mimic Room, which was over here somewhere. Yes, I was just here. No, I do not remember where it was. Nope. There it is. Now, we could just put the Mimic to sleep. And grab the item from its mouth while it sleeps. Where's the fun in that? The reason I know it's a Mimic is because A, I remember just fighting a Mimic in here, but B, when we came in here the first time, I saw its chain was pointed forward. And that's the sign of a Mimic. And the other sign of a Mimic is it'll breathe sometimes, so we're going to wait a moment and see if it breathes. You'll see the teeth. There we go. Normal chests do not usually breathe. Hello, Mimic. Oh, gosh. Okay, Rapier is quick, but I think fireballs might be the way to go. Yeah, that's... Oh gosh! I forget that your kick does 1 trillion damage. Your flying karate kick does even more damage. Yeah, mimics are super dangerous. Oh, that was the wrong direction for me to roll. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. I am 0 for 2 on fighting monsters tonight. And my controller's blinking at me. My batteries are about to die. Oh, it's just one of those days. You know what? I don't even have to fight you anymore. Don't even care. Don't want to. Just gonna ignore you. I'll fight you little jerks, though. Because you two annoy me. Oh gosh, he's following me. I really hope he doesn't follow us into the mimic room. Although it would be kind of fun to watch the knight fight against the mimic. If the game worked like that. I don't think it does, for the record. Oh, there we go. Deep Braille Divine Tome. We will take a look at it, and then proceed to not turn it in, because it's just like the Londor Braille Divine Tome, in that it's not good. It's not normal. So, a Braille Divine Tome of the Deep, belonging to the Deacons of the Cathedral. Give this to a storyteller to learn miracles. We know that's intended to teach divine protection to the Deacons of the Deep. But later, dark tales were added to its pages, such that it is now considered a thing profane. So yes, it is bad news. And I don't even feel like fighting you, so we're just gonna back out and start over. We're pretty close to having 2 full level ups. That would be very nice. That's kind of what I'm holding out for before we head back to Firelink. Yeah, okay, they do hear me when I come sprinting up the stairs there. And at least one of the little jerks decided to come over here and party. So it is officially time for me to do something about the giant. I really don't want to do this. He's got all these slimes cruising around him here. You know what? I'm on a bit of a painful death streak today anyway. So, yeah, you know, may as well just try to fight the giant. The worst part is that we're in this goo that slows us down. We move very slowly when we're in here. It's very unpleasant. I actually think the giant will leave me alone unless I run up the stairs. Oh, good. And we're being invaded. Acta. Well, I am a member of the Way of Blue. So I think we hold out here and hope that somebody comes to save me. Ooh, a fire sword. Hey, look at that! We got a blue spirit summoned through the Concord of the Covenant. That's so cool. I love the Way of Blue and the Blue Sentinels. Oh man, you have been burning through so much Estus, Acta. Somebody else, I think, just got summoned in here as well. Yeah, Morrigan. Well, good timing. Oh cool, you have the Shadow Ring from Karthus. Get her, get her, get her, get her! Oh, you're so cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you both, Morrigan and Celiura of the Blue Sentinels. Thank you. That was awesome. I'm so happy with that. That was great. I love it when the things work here in this game. It was a really cool concept they added to Dark Souls 2 that just execution was not quite there. It just didn't quite work out. Oh, is this going to be a horrible idea? Can I not even hit you from here? Is that what's going on? Or can I just not do damage when you're all curled up? Oh good, you throw mud balls. That's awesome. I totally... Oh gosh, well, that's fine. I needed some of that Estus as well. I totally forget how to fight you. I think we need to kill some of the slimes first. Why can I not kill you? There we go. I just want to lock onto the giant! Okay. Oh, the slimes are actually causing problems for me. Not anymore, they're not. Thank you, Mr. Giant. Oh gosh, so many slimes! Oh man, I could not roll out of the way in time there. This sludge is messing me up so bad. Okay, if I can keep him over here and also proceed to not die. Gosh darn it. Can I only lock onto one foot? No, there we go. I wonder if my fire weapon would be doing any additional damage here. Like if that would be a good weapon to use? No. The Scimitar is definitely the way to go. Oh, these slimes are screwing up everything. They're messing up my lock-on, my attacks, everything. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, you drop a large Titanite shard, which we have encountered precious few of so far in the game. And a dung pie, wow. That's completely useless. Drang shoes. Oh, is this the Drang armor set? And the weapons, like the clubs, the twin clubs or whatever? There's a thing that I vaguely recall. So I always thought that the twin weapons were really cool in this game, and if I wasn't so addicted to using shields... Oh, you! I forgot that you start showing up now. And you do not like fire. I always thought that the twin weapons were really cool, and if I wasn't so addicted to using shields, that is a thing that I'd like to do a playthrough of eventually. Who knows, I may still do that. Tried twin weapons and no shields. Oh wait, doesn't that sound like a freaking disaster? Okay, now, yeah, this room sucks. This room sucks a lot. Tell you what, rather than dealing with all this, let's go fight the other giant, since this giant was not too bad. Oh my gosh. I don't think the other giant has all the slimes around it that this one had, so it'll actually be a bit easier. It won't screw up my lock-on when I try to toggle from foot to foot, and I won't just randomly be poked in the back by slimes and have a bunch of my attacks lost. And we're going to go up and around this way just to make sure that I don't have any thralls drop in and try to participate. Okay, do we see any slimes moving around in the background? I do not, therefore I think we'll be fine here. I hope we'll be fine. I'm very low on Estus. So it's 78 damage per hit with this sword. And it's 49 per hit with that sword. So the scimitar is definitely the way to go still. Please stop walking in circles. Oh gosh, I switched feet. That was very disorienting. You're way easier to deal with down here in person. So close to being dead. Okay, cool. I only got partially stomped on at the end there. Hooray! It's 2 dead giants. It's another soul of a nameless soldier. I like getting free souls. This should be another large Titanite shard. Maybe a dung pie? Yes. 4 dung pies. Oh, wow. I was not paying attention to the number of dung pies that we got last time. Okay, how sad is it that so far the giants have been the easiest things that we fought? And the maiden set. Interesting. Although the PvP invasion was pretty damn fun. I really enjoyed that. That was a blast. Although I think I mostly enjoyed it because of the two assisters that we had. The two blue sentinels that showed up. Gosh, I think that is just like the neatest interaction. The game really, really, really encourages all sorts of invasions and PvP and stuff like that, and then gives you some really interesting tools to mitigate that if that's not your thing. It doesn't stop people from invading. Oh, sadness. She's crying. I like that. I'll applaud that. It doesn't stop you from being invaded. It just makes the invasions less miserable, more tolerable. Okay, so this was not the shortcut. This was an item. I lied. But the giants will never respawn. Oh gosh, now we have the slow, miserable, painful roll through the muck to get back. In fact, we're going to go up to the stairs here because anything to get out of this swampy goo as soon as we possibly can. There's probably, yeah, there's another thrall up there. Okay, so we killed the giants. We have the path up here. There are a bunch of scary-looking enemies up above. I mean, I guess I'll try to deal with some of them. We do have lightning. We are very low on Estus, but I do still have one more Ashen Estus. I mean, I have a full bar of FP. More or less. So I think we can do this. This is where it would be good to have, like, a bow and arrow. Something to pull only one enemy at a time. Ooh, there's that one that's sitting there also. I wonder if the binoculars trick works in this game like it did in Dark Souls 2. For casting spells. I specifically only want to deal with either the little deacon guys wandering around or that. Yep, you. Yep, that. Do you wanna come over here and party? Please? Yeah. This is what I want. Yeah. I want to deal with you guys one at a time. Or the big guy that's standing over with the sword. That's the one that I would like to fight first. The one who's laying down, not really a threat. Unless I fight things over there near him. Although I think he'll become a threat pretty damn quickly if I'm not careful. Yeah, do more of that. Do some more of that. I like that. There's another enemy that's sitting in the back there. Oh, really? Ooh, okay. 4 of those. I really need to level up my faith a bunch more. Okay. Well, this is going surprisingly well for now. I forget what else is around here, and I forget if that enemy's gonna aggro on me if I muck around too much. Like if I go up towards where the other enemies were. Oh, the elevator's already here. Haha. I knew that. I knew that. There's some gigantic double doors there. Is this the shortcut? I believe this is the shortcut. Sorry, I just had to get my bearings there real quick. And looks familiar. I don't like that you're right there. Yep, so down there's the infinite graveyard. Over there are the jerks, these jerks. But we can get up there easily where the crossbow enemy is, who's trying to shoot at me right now. And drop down and then like run across over here. We can do that from our current bonfire, in fact, so we don't even have to go through the infinite graveyard area. We don't have to deal with the gross twin dagger enemies that are miserable and unpleasant to fight. I am going to stick with... Oh, you lowered it. I thought we raised it, or did we raise the other one? I'm very confused. Oh, we didn't raise this one yet. Okay. We have to get around to raise that one. We are going to want to do that. Dual charms. Do we go this way? I think this is where we want to go. This is not where we want to go. I forget how the hell to get over there. I'm very confused. There's a chance that I'm just missing another switch, another lever that we have to pull to raise this as a bridge. I honestly don't remember. Gosh, it's been such a long time since I've been here. Well, it's okay. There's nothing we can do about it for now. So I think we have a shortcut. Although our current short or long cut is actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Because the giant's dead. Although we would have to fight through the cluster of enemies up here again, so I don't know. If we approach from this side, we maybe don't have to fight all the enemies? Or maybe it's just easier to fight all the enemies, I'm not sure. And if I'm not mistaken, there's just like a boss fight up here. Like, we're at the boss. So I may want to throw myself down a summoning sign for a little of the old jolly cooperation. Okay, he hasn't stirred. We could fight him if we want to. I really don't want to. Is there anything else around here? Last couple of things to check real quick. Nothing. Nothing. I hear the summoning signs. I see the summoning signs. Try Ember and then Ally ahead. Yes, thank you. So, Henri of Astora, we met you. You're an NPC. You're hanging out with Horus, who just kind of growled a lot. He had a big old iron mask. I think you're another NPC? Yeah, hey, there's Horus. So we could summon both Henri and Horus. That's kind of cool. This boss fight is kind of unpleasant. I had a really surprisingly tough time with it, I think. But I remember throwing down my own summoning sign here and getting a lot of summons. Like, I got summoned in to assist a lot. So I think everybody has trouble with this fight. We're not going to do that now, though. And then I also need to figure out how to get up to the Covenant area. I totally forget how to do that. But we'll deal with all this stuff later. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this with more Estus. I'm not going to say full Estus. I'll try to have full Estus, but more is definitely the plan, since I have one. Anyway, we're done now. Thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.